All right, what's up, guys? So I figured I would do this in one take because I didn't really feel like editing it. It's just a quick update on the car and kind of what I have going on. It's been a while since I've kind of put out a video, so I want to just give you guys an idea on what I have coming up. So what I've done to the car, I took it out of the driveway, or out of the garage. I'm just trying to figure out how to flip this. And I actually had to replace the battery. The 4-year-old Optima decided to quit on me after that drive home from Baltimore from Florida. It was 4 years old, and a lot of people say that the Optima quality isn't what it used to be. And I can back that up. I had a set of Optimas once last me 13 years when it was the old Optima, not the Johnson Controls made in Mexico Optima. So I went out and I bought this AGM Bosch battery. It's a sealed battery. It was only 160 bucks as opposed to 250 for another Optima. So I bought that, put it in the car. It actually fits better into that mount than the Optima did. So that was the first thing that I had to do. The car is actually going to be in Tuner Evo this coming weekend. So Saturday, the car will be at Tuner Evo. So we're dropping it off Friday. So I was also working on the handbrake a little bit. I tightened up the handle. So before, there used to be a lot of back and forth play in the handle before the master cylinder actually started moving. So what I did was I replaced the little loose pin in there with a bolt. And basically what it did was tighten up the handle so that as soon as the handle starts moving, it starts moving in the master cylinder. So that's a nice little improvement there. Otherwise, not too much is happening. I will be getting new seats. So that was the biggest thing that I wanted to update on, was that I will be getting new seats and harnesses. So I'll hop around back here. And the current setup that I have is a 3-point harness that mounts to where the rear seat belts for the back seats that are no longer existent in my car mount to. Keeps it at the right angle for safety reasons. And this is how Sparco kind of explains how you should mount a 3-point. It's one of the ways that they recommend that's safe and not down to the floor. What's up, Wayne? Thank you for the compliments as always. I love you. So gonna be getting rid of this setup because this setup is not track legal. So I need to, what I have been doing was I leave my stock seatbelt in the car and I use that at the track. And also, you know, so the two reasons are that those are reclinable seats, the Sparco R100s, and this is a 3-point harness that's not SFI or FIA certified. So what I'm going to be doing is getting fixed back seats that you can use at the track with a harness, and then getting some SFI certified harnesses because I have the Cusco bar, and the one downside of the Cusco roll bar is that it doesn't have a harness bar that goes from side to side. So I'm going to have one of my buddies add a harness bar once I mount the seat at the proper height. I'm going to take some measurements and we're going to mount the harness bar behind the seats that we can run the 5-point harnesses from. So I'm going to be going from a 3 to a 5-point, which will be a significant improvement in safety. And I'll be able to run that setup at the track. So we got the RPF ones back on the car. Those of you that may not follow me on Instagram, got the RPF ones back on the front. Everything else on the exterior is pretty much how it has been. And we're taking it to Tuner Evo. So if you guys are in the Philadelphia area, stop by Tuner Evo on Saturday. And my car will be in a drift and style booth. With myself, Jeff Stoneback, a couple of Jeff's cars, and I think some other like local drifters cars. Ryan Turk's street car will also be there, which is pretty cool. So his FRS 2JZ swapped FRS Scion street car, whatever it is that he has that he just finished redoing, will be there with our cars as well. And yeah, so stop out and see it. That's kind of what I have going on. So I'm going to try and drift the car on August 18th. And I want to see if I can get the seat setup done before then. So we're going to do a big video on the seat installation process because not a lot of guys cover those on 3000s. So we're going to do installing fixed back seats and 5-point harnesses in a 3000 GT. And yeah, that's that's about it. I mean, I haven't really touched the car much since the whole Florida mishap, but things have been kind of crazy. I was at Formula Drift Seattle last weekend for work, so I wasn't able to do a video then, and it's just like week after week I haven't been able to do a video as much as I want, so I'm trying to get back on the kick of doing the videos. So follow me on Instagram down below. I post more updates there as well. It's at Mike_StanceCo. So follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel, guys, because we're going to be picking it back up here finally. We've got a couple more events on the calendar. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks to you guys that tuned in. And have a good rest of the day.